All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. The Y to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for the K. And here is Termarr Johnson. Right side. Kim. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. And a pitch. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. In the air, right field, Clemente. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one way inside. One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Henry Aaron digging in now.
The shortstop.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Out towards left center. Buxton moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one moves his feet. Paddock, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Swings through that.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist. In my hand.
Roberto Clemente digs in now. Clemente, a right fielder with good range, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Buxton moves under it and makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's the third baseman. Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Check swing went around, and 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro. Musgrove back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Palmeiro measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. Kim moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting
Now here is Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And another ball.
2-0.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second, safe there.
He's good.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 3-0. So now here's the DH, Roberto Clemente. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo,
the designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a curve misses outside. The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Now, Ha-Sung Kim, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Down the line. Towards the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. To the right side, there's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first, and the inning is over. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the belt and fire. That one is hammered right field. Clemente moving back. And forget it. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Oh, what a stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
The first baseman, number 7, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the play. 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Just off the inside edge.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it's fouled away. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the second baseman, TK.
Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. That misses. 1-1.
1-0.
Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Paddock back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, Rafael Palmeiro. The next to hit. Foul ball. 1 away. So up next, Roberto Clemente.
Roberto Clemente.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one out to right. Buxton moves under it. 2 down. And here is Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Manzardo.
Back to the mound. Sneaks through. Base hit. Tag at second. And he's out trying to get back. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Bottom of the 4th, JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And it gets by him.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Kim, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game.
Buxton.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just off the outside part of the plate. got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
Designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Just missed. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Hernandez tosses to first. Got him. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Buxton sprinting after it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
The pitch.
Jr.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Palmeiro sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Henry Aaron digs in now. 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That's down and in. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kevin Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base knock center field. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, Johnson. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, The second baseman, Termarr.
So up next, Termarr Johnson. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton.
Ball
and the
one.
first pitch misses for ball one. Kim, the lead runner, out at second. Johnson on at
Ball,
first with
that's
nobody out. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Knowing that the
2
pitcher
balls,
wants
2
a
strikes.
ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Stays alive. And another ball. Hit in the air, right field. Buxton moves under it. Misses the ball, and it falls in.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. The throw. Paddock to second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Kelly back to work. Here's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
That's
well.
ball 2.
And another ball.
With all those
2 balls,
extra base
1
hits,
strike.
it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And up to the plate
Real
is JT
Muto.
Realmuto. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garver makes the grab. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ground ball could be 2. Good feed.
Out.
That's 1. And it's a
He's
double
out.
play to end the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th.
for the
Here's the third
Cy-Young.
baseman, Key Brian
The third baseman.
Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Nimmo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Wouldn't chase
Ball
that
2.
time.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe, and I'm just scratching my head. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jay Karinchak.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. That one ripped, but foul. 1 down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Foul ball there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch, not close, up high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That's in there.
The count's full.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-3. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one hammered. That's back there. Got all of that one. And they add on. It's 9-3. And now the shortstop, Henry Aaron. And there's a ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kevin Ginkel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In there at the knees. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Right through there for his strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one almost hit him. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. Just missed. On the ground. Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out
Now
here on the
batting,
grounder.
third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Gonna count 1-2. On the ground, right side. And Devers is set down. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
That's to third. Hayes to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage. We go to the eighth, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Real Muto makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
The left fielder,
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Palmeiro.
Rips that one center field. Junior squeezes it. That's out number 2. Roberto Clemente will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Real Muto. A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Clevenger, a 6'1 lefty, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one drilled left field, brings it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Byron Buxton. That one fouled off. Fought off foul.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Clemente, the base runner at first with one out. He goes down looking. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. Clemente in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's off the
Outside.
plate.
And that one ripped into right. Balls it in for the out. One down. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pulls it in on the warning
Now
track.
batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
He's out.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Toronto. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-1.
In the dirt. He is safe.
No, he's in there. Safe.
And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. And the right-hander deals out in front and foul to the left side. To the right side, Johnson tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Soto leads off first with one away. This one popped up. Johnson drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's the DH, Jake Cronenworth. Knocks it down. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So two down. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off. And he deals.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Goes down looking. Bottom of the first. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. That to right. Clemente in position. He's got it. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that one is inside. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. And now Kyle Manzardo swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
1-0.
Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manzardo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is down low. Hard hit down the line and left. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. One run across. The relay to the plate. Save. And they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Contreras headed home. One run is in. Kim with a relay home. The tag out. And now Roberto Clemente. Inside, just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And the curve is down and in. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Line drive. Gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He popped out his first time. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's a strike. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
In the air out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. And now Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball down the left field line. Palmeiro brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Base hit left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And there's a foul ball. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that should be extra bases. Around second is Hayes. Around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Roberto Clemente in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Harry Ford now at the plate. Fought off foul. Sale ready.
Hey!
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time. Kim, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Rips that one to right. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Roberts back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. That takes care of Buxton. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Up and in, and that is ball 1. That clips a corner. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Up the middle, Johnson. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Miami, digging in, Byron Buxton. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo. And he hits a ground ball right side. Johnson in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
He swings and fouls one off. And Sale deals. Right side.